everything. And coming on stage is a man who knows how to do just about everything with Fox McCloud. Lucky.
That would be Selfless's own.
Selfless.
Going up against another Chicagoan, former high-ranking PR member.
What was his peak?
I believe he peaked at 3, possibly even 2.
Wow.
This would be Oro.
Chicago's own.
Chicago's
Can we still
own.
claim him?
Huh?
Can we still claim him if he's inactive
Absolutely.
anymore?
Yeah,
All right.
of course. He's from Chicago. He still lives in Chicago.
There you go.
He very strong PM player for a long time.
Right.
Famous for his Zero Suit Samus.
I think that's where I recognize him from, yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, I could not predict which character he will pick now in Melee. He's played a bunch of different characters. Saw him go Sheik yesterday.
I think we
in
saw
pools,
Marth.
and it looks like Marth today.
All right. Is he a matchup guy or a what am I feeling guy?
That's a good question. I honestly don't know anymore. He used to be a bit of a matchup guy. For a long time, he was like all Marth.
Yeah.
And then he started going Sheik for the Sheik Ditto. And then he started playing more Sheik in general. And then he started playing Falco.
Baby Me Too King, but a little divergence at the end.
He's actually one of the guys who taught me the game. When I first started playing, I would go to his house and play with him.
It's the sensei.
Yes. Good friend of mine.
What are the, like, I feel like everybody has that person that's kind of their first major teacher. Like, for me, it was Bro with the lessons over at Wave Dash Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And, like, really impressing on me the concept of resources and that, like, almost bringing a kind of RPG or, strategy game mentality into Melee.
Okay.
What did Oro teach you?
He didn't teach me. Dude,
Short hop fastball.
he taught me how to get bodied. He would just destroy me.
There's two kinds of
He's a very good
senseis.
player.
The kinds that teach you by telling you and the kinds that teach you by bodying you.
Oh, he was the latter.
Lucky teaching a lesson right here. 53 quick %.
Yeah.
Stage positioning.
Oh, that was a bad up B. Lucky was no punish, though. Bit difficult to react to unless you're expecting it.
Yeah, you kind of have to test the Marth's execution because if they're going to be not sweet spotting the up B, you can just wreck them so easily.
Yeah. That's just a big part of Melee in general is execution test. Ooh, that was a quick dare off the missed tech.
Ooh, this pressure.
Oh, he died in on the dash tag.
Jab, neutral air. Jab, neutral air.
Yeah, the way he layers his normals like that.
And it almost like saves him APM. Like he doesn't have to destroy his hands trying to insert or shine into every part of the step. He knows what's safe. If
Lucky doesn't care about that. You know he's a button presser.
That's true.
He's going to press many buttons.
Save a little bit of the juice for Hungry Box.
Ooh, I like that drill reset.
Ooh, another one.
Ooh, beautiful SDI off by...
Ooh la la, right around.
Dude,
Oro.
turn that... I love... The part about Melee that I love the most is how you can turn a defensive situation into an offensive
And that's
one.
like Marth's dream.
That was
scenario.
perfect. He SDI'd that drill off into an up air and then comboed him to death.
Because it's like you said, the first drill, really cool, worked well, but once you do it twice, great on Oro to
That's
actually
true.
react
He
to
was
that.
actually, prepared for the reset that time around. Lucky maintains his stock lead.
Also, shout-outs to Oro for having the question mark exclamation point in his tag.
Yeah, he's
Oro?
been holding it down with that for a long time.
Oro? Is that Oro? Oro!
What are you referencing right now?
His tag, Oro.
Oh, okay. It sounds like you're referencing something.
Sometimes I'm not referencing.
Okay.
90% of the time I
Usually-
am.
Yeah.
The
that's I'm just
op-ed of
used to it from
commentary.
you. Clean stock by Lucky.
Yeah. Despite that awesome moment from Oro,
He's got a knockdown.
he's got a chance here for another one.
Great reaction on the tech in.
Oh,
Smash,
there it is.
dude, another
Yeah.
time. Juggles him all the way up to the top platform.
Took him on that trip. Little water slide up and down.
Oh, Lucky was waiting for the shield drop.
Yeah.
That's going to be a shot.
And waiting for the grab.
That was a terrible up B. A couple times, Oro with the high up B.
Yeah.
But Punish game looked very strong. He just needs to, get those openings. As
Yeah.
long as he can maintain that level of punish.
A lot of his openings, though, came from, like, shield grabs from Lucky being a little bit clumsy on shield. Lucky, when he had his pressure as Marth's backwards face to him, was really clean, but until that last stock, those two grabs from Oro came from reactions and predictable mistakes.
To be honest, I feel like shield grabbing is a skill in itself.
It's
It's actually true. Recognizing
Yeah.
when to shield grab,
when you can get away with it.
yeah. You can't just...
If you look at
you
Armada,
can. To a point, you
Yeah.
can just, spam it.
Yeah.
But, you'll get punished more often than not against a good player with it. But if against a good player, if you're getting shield grabs, that just means that you know
Yeah.
when to...
You see Armada shield grabbing the gods all the time.
It's actually true.
He's the master. Oh, wow. The
Oh.
refresh going down under.
Beautiful. Great punish. Lucky a little careless on that ledge grab.
Yeah.
I feel like the shine up B against Marth can be a little scary if he's too close.
It is
he's
very
close
scary.
to the stage still. Great tech chase by Lucky. Oro
Is that
opts
up
to
B?
go
Yep.
as far into stage as possible. There's a great DI on the backer as well, and I love him defending his recovery with the forward air.
Yeah. It's always really beautiful to see like Marths that are making their way back onto the stage safely. Like there's so many different tactics to do it. You have guys like Pew Pew U that tend to be like the master. It's one of the great jazz parts of Melee is the improvisation off stage.
Lucky doing an excellent job sneaking underneath the holes in Oro's wall.
There's the
of
shield grab.
aerials. Crouched that first one. I thought he might punish him for
Yep.
it.
In the corner, Lucky not respecting it when Oro is facing him.
Yeah, I actually feel like Lucky is being a little careless on his corner pressure. Ooh, rises with Bear. Had that been an up air, he might have actually clipped him. And he calls the low angle.
This is Oro with the lead, 8% on him.
Keeping the lead.
You know, that's a grab combo away, but
Lucky misses the roll punish.
And
He was
the thing
looking
is-
for it off the drill.
yeah, and Oro has shown us that he can like pretty much 0 to death Lucky once he gets a good grab in. So
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting those openings.
yeah, so that's what we need to see from Lucky is tightening up the neutral.
There we go. Great SDI in the drill.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
that's a
my
bad
goodness.
that was a bad shield grab
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
That was what he
yeah.
got shined for. And he missed. Oh, beautiful pivot grab.
Yeah.
He missed the fast fall to ledge as well.
When a Marth is dash dancing in front of you as Fox, you just feel so hopeless. You're like, he's too smart. He's got me now.
Yeah. The Nair D-tilt wall.
Solid
And
turnaround.
Oro actually crouching a lot of these
Oh, this should be
these
another one.
normals that Lucky's throwing out. That was great. Oh, no. What do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't get punished for it.
This time the
In
DI.
fact, he gets a grab.
Ooh, this time the DI from Lucky to avoid the forward smash on the top platform, but Oro smart enough to adapt as well.
No, he's had a couple opportunities now, and you cannot drop those against a player
true.
of Lucky's caliber.
Oh,
Oh, and he lost his jump on the up
whoa.
air. He didn't recognize it.
R.I.P. Thought he had his jump.
I didn't notice it either.
Hey,
Oh, I feel like you can just F smash, right?
yeah.
Oh, Lucky's
Wow.
so good. That double shine to send him so far off.
Closer than the 2-0 on paper will make it seem.
All the bracket shows is a 2-0 though, Jack.
Yeah. The old sensei putting on a pretty good show versus Lucky, representing Chicago, Illinois, and the
I'm
Midwest.
interested to know how he did in PM at this event too.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to keep track of all the brackets at this event. There's a
Quite
lot